So for about the first 15 to 20 minutes is cut because I'm an idiot. Didn't realize my audio stuff wasn't working. So there's just a bunch of silence, and I'm trying to fix it, as you'll see here in a minute. But nothing really happened. The dead body started to rise from last time, and the K-Lon striked it, and something was completely wrong with his weapons. So you'll probably see us trying to fix it. But yeah, that's kind of where we jump into. Have fun.
Welcome to Fists of the Empire, where once a week I lead 4 of my friends through a journey across the Star Wars galaxy. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's roll.
On my life, I will find whatever pit of hell you've dug yourself into, and I'll kill you again.
I fight with those that I trust and respect the most.
It's becoming increasingly difficult to tell who is on the right side of this war.
My directives are clear, so step aside or be eliminated.
Bitch.
My mic either, so
Spence, hey!
it's fine.
Well, looks like Spencer gets to be like, okay, this happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a quick rundown. It'll just be us.
Spencer
in
gets to
silence
try
for a
out
while.
his impression of the DM now.
Hee
I can remove that inspiration.
Do it, pussy.
You know, if you call me that one more time, Spencer, I might just take it from Jose because he's gonna laugh.
Pussy.
I have ventriloquism power. Just did it.
Just did it from a state away.
Rude.
Okay, K-Lon, you are the first to notice this. What you all had just earlier confirmed was most certainly a already dead man standing up.
So, I'm going to am I still facing it, or did I just happen to when the scan happened, was it like over my shoulder or something like that?
Whichever one you would like it to be.
I'll say it was over the shoulder because I'm going to quickly spin around with the weapon pointed at the rising figure, and in an alarmed tone, I'm gonna go. Admiral, be careful.
And with that, everyone looks where K-Lon's weapon is currently pointed. As the figure is about to its feet, the jaw is crooked and hanging low. Something that you guys didn't really notice upon its first entry, because you were more worried about taking in the overall detail than the smaller details. And I would like for each of you to roll a lore check. Tyler, you can have advantage on this, and so can you, Jafan.
Didn't I? I had a medicine check last time, but it doesn't. It's fine. That would not reveal of anything.
I think I got it.
Jesus.
God Almighty, man.
I have a 13 in
Natural
lore.
20.
And then K-Lon, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
I got
buddy.
9.
He does
I
not
am
know.
smart.
He in fact has forebore.
Well, to be fair, it's like only one below Barnes.
Yeah.
We're the bruisers of the group. It's okay.
That's true.
they are the built for. Tyler's entire character is built for combat.
That's true.
I'm literally a bodyguard droid, so yeah.
Well, a repurposed combat droid turned bodyguard.
I just feel bad you got a 1.
Yes, that's in
Yeah,
that one
that's right.
too.
Yeah.
That's not great, but I had advantage, so it's all good. Not even worried about it.
Jackson K-Lon are clueless. But
Zombie.
Jafan and Lyinxs, you guys recognize the uniform he is wearing. It belongs to a certain shipment company that operates in the works. The industrial district of Coruscant.
Okay. Is that it?
The weird thing about it is the uniform is specifically turned in at the end of the shift to be decontaminated. So he had left in the uniform, which does raise, whatever concerns you guys may have.
Well, we already knew he was being controlled
Yeah.
with necromancy, so.
And Spencer,
Hmm.
I would like to elaborate on something.
Oh.
That medicine check that you did have last time
Mm-hmm.
did not reveal the jaw because at the time the jaw was fine.
Oh.
If that helps any.
So when I looked at him on the ground before, his jaw was fine, but as he rises, his jaw is just...
Yes, and actually I will say you recognize it as a bout of Sith sorcery.
Shit.
If one person would like to risk getting close to it and making another medicine check, that is up to you guys.
Who's got a good medicine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I sent you a message.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, it was you.
I sent you a message.
No.
No,
It is
okay.
not. It is not.
Who-
Not a bad guess, but
Yeah, I've had to deal with them a few times. I'm good. I hate them bastards.
Who has...
I can make the medicine check. I only have a +5, but it's
same.
better if I'm in front.
who
Yeah.
has
I've
the
got a
best?
10.
A
I'm
plus
proficient
10?
in medicine.
Remember
I'm a
Barnes,
medic. I'm the medic.
Barnes
you're
has
the-
is a medic profession.
I'm
Oh.
a medic.
Well,
You're a
He's
medic
not-
profession, and yet you consistently use explosives.
Exactly.
The
Hey,
medic,
I don't
Hey.
think you're a very good
the
doctor.
medic would know.
Hey,
Can I walk up with Barnes and keep the weapon trained on him?
yes, but I will say this: you can use explosives and be a very good doctor. It's just he removes limbs by these very small scalpels that you would call shrapnel.
Exactly.
I was gonna say medic from
I don't
TF2,
think that's how
but
medicine works.
I'm a medic, so I guess me and
Look, cutting off somebody's leg can save a life in certain situations. Who says it doesn't?
can.
Who says it doesn't there?
I mean, when you start fighting with an X-Acto knife.
Well,
Yeah.
see, Well, see, here's the thing. If you guys have a combatant and Barnes blows off his leg, he might no longer be a combatant, and that might have saved his life.
And we have a potential hostage.
Why are we?
Yeah, we have a potential hostage.
Okay, but yes,
Oh,
you can move in with him and kind of keep it.
oh shit.
I still have an X out from when I was checking the perimeter, so I'll just like stand back.
All right, let's please do me good.
Got my blaster pistol trained on him too right now.
13.
You have inspiration.
Would he not have advantage from K-Lon being there?
K-Lon, are you actively helping with the check?
No, I wasn't. I
Oh.
had my weapon trained on him.
Okay.
So, Jax, you're not able to determine a length of death, like how long it's been since death.
Yeah.
But you can definitely tell that it has been more than 24 hours.
Okay, so he's been dead for a minute.
Mm.
Shoot this bitch.
I would like to proceed with the pew pew.
Shoot this bitch.
Well,
Do I need
who's going to put it down?
Shit, I'll do it since I'm right here as well.
1
the
second.
24 hit?
Jesus.
1 second.
No. Flashbang.
Flashbang.
Flashback.
You know, if I had the energy and the time for it, I would put that sound effect at every time you do it, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, that would be lovely to have a flashbang. Just
Flashbang through the door.
Just Captain Bright. Flashbang. Flashbang.
oh, you want to know something cool?
You?
I know I am, but Mom's been on Ancestry a lot since I've got it for Christmas.
Okay.
We've only been able to find a handful of Irish ancestry, but a shit ton of Scottish.
Oh.
Okay.
Could have told you that.
So.
And I've actually come from royalty.
Okay, so Barnes.
Yes.
I would like for you to roll the damage for that.
What?
Interesting.
Oh no, not Barnes. Sorry, my bad. I thought my bad. I got confused for a second. Jose, roll the damage for that. Okay. You hit it. Where did you shoot it at?
Face?
In the face?
My face.
Yeah.
Broken jaw.
The jaw kind of falls off.
Mm.
And Jose, I would like for you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What is happening?
Um,
Oh,
Jesus.
It didn't show up the first time for me, so
I'll let you take the higher one.
okay. Thank you. Probably won't help, but thank you.
Okay. It rolled a 0.
oh,
Because its minuses brought it down to 0.
damn.
It turns to you, and like it turns its body the rest of the way towards you, and it begins to lunge at.
I'll take a swing at it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Kill him?
haven't seen nothing yet.
Nope.
How you roll it is when it's like this, Tyler. Because I can see you on your sheet. I can see when you
Yeah.
open things. But yeah, you just click it when it's like this. You don't have to open up the extra
I
menu
did
there.
that and I got a syntax error.
Oh.
Semtex.
Oh my
God.
god, you did. Oh god.
What happened?
Give me a second. I'm trying to look.
Hi, Jake.
Jump up it.
Let me show this. Syntax error.
Oh,
Oh god.
Did he break it?
Tyler broke his character sheet.
Hell yeah!
I think he did. Oh my god.
oh no.
Hell yeah!
How did I even manage to do that?
You broke it!
They're both broken. Oh god.
How the hell?
Okay, here, let me
Oh, shit.
I didn't think I did anything wrong.
that's why I'm just quickly like remaking it.
Breaking shit.
Breaking
Breaking
shit.
shit. Breaking shit. When you break shit, you get praised.
Mm.
I know how to bring his hopes down a lot. Spency, you know what I'm talking about. When we broke his favorite NPC.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Syntax error. I made this one. Oh god.
Sacrificed.
When we obliterated Gareth.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's still so perfect that night. You weren't
I-
supposed to kill him. We did.
No, it wasn't
I
Gareth.
forgore.
It was Griffin Macy.
Yeah, it was Griffin Macy.
Ah, yes.
He wasn't supposed to die. Well, he did.
He got shot in the balls.
In the balls. His balls exploded. Then it went out the top of his head. Because it was a 50 BMG round.
Yeah, and it went like through my legs to get to it.
Yes. Yes, I'm just that damn good of a shot.
A smooth bore, nonetheless.
Yes.
no.
These technical difficulties brought to you by anything.
Wells Fargo.
Not Honey, because Honey's been scamming people for years.
Yes.
And Markiplier called it out all that time ago.
But yeah, with the ancestry, literally, Mom went all the way back to royalty to where some of my family were actual knights.
Damn.
I'm like, sweet. That's fucking cool. Now I know why I love swords and armor and shit so much.
Yeah. Gonna eat my pizza while we wait.
I've done ate my burgers.
What in the fuck?
Oh, man.
Should the rest of us roll attacks to see if it happens to us?
Well, I mean, you guys can, but I mean, Jose has already rolled one, so we know he's good. Because this is happening to each one of his attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What? Huh?
My
Jesus
God.
Christ, guys.
It's just.
Oh, my God.
okay.
Okay, okay.
I was fixed to say, like, what the hell? Like,
That is four
Three-
four
four
natural
nat
ones in a row.
row?
What
Good thing
the
we got this out of the
fuck?
way.
Yeah, no, it was just
The numbers are not on our side today, fellas.
Oh god.
I don't know. I got a natural 20.
Like 4 net ones in a fucking row.
Hold on. 50.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Like, huh?
His other rolls work.
It's just his attacks.
I mean, he rolled one earlier, you know. Well, he rolled earlier.
Yeah, but he hasn't rolled an attack at all, I don't think.
No, I've never rolled an attack. But I don't know what's wrong with my thing. Everything looks right. I thought I did it right.
Your weapon is just too strong.
It breaks the game.
It broke it. Good job.
What's better than breaking D&D? Nothing.
Nothing.
You know, I did say when I first joined that I'd find a way to break level 20.
You did. Other doggo is here to play with his ball.
Ball.
He's gone.
Ball.
He's a chunky boy.
Alright, how did you get on this side?
It's like how huh?
What?
What do you mean, but sea found? What do you mean, but sea found? Fix it.
And it's in that one.
He isn't gonna have to take that. So,
Right again.
so Tyler,
Yeah.
on your character sheet, underneath your attacks, you know where you have your global attack modifiers and damage modifiers.
Yeah.
When you had all of them activated, it was causing an error because it was like, which.
Oh.
Because it was trying to roll it with your sneak attack and all of your superiority die things.
Oh. Okay.
God,
okay.
fucking rogue fighter bullshit.
So we gotta figure it out now. Okay, you
So
should
then
be able
can
to.
Can I try and roll now?
Get a natural 20.
You most certainly can try to
Get
roll
a
now.
natural 20. Damn.
Close enough.
Still good. Still nothing to scoff at.
Fact.
Or fiction.
Fact or faked?
Okay,
Piss.
Tyler, you can go ahead and roll damage as well. You do it by clicking on it, by clicking the vibroglaive in the chat.
Syntax error.
I'd shoot myself.
Okay.
Ooh, almost max.
Damn.
How do you want to do it?
You said he lunged, like he got shot in the head and then lunged at.
At Lyinxs, yes.
So then I'm just full swinging at center mass.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. Your glaive meets the torso, and because of your background, and your history, this is not the first thing that you have cut through. The first living being that you have cut through. But this is the smoothest that you have ever cut through.
I hope so. I got a monomolecular oscillator on that puppy.
Damn, that was kind of hot. Say that again.
Yeah, the corpse plops to the ground. How does everyone react to this?
I
I'm
was,
gonna double tap that bitch.
I was like, can I make sure it's
I
just
was
dead?
gonna do that.
Tap tap.
You can both do it. Just do it.
Actually,
All
I
right,
have a
good.
better.
I just shoot it a couple times again.
I have a better idea, but I'll let you guys go first.
Double
was
tap
gonna-
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna put two more blaster bolts in the back of its head.
Yeah, it's
Something's
after the damage that that all of you have done. The head is pretty much like non-existent.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit more easy, and I'm going to take my axe and just cut off each limb. just vroom, vroom. Oh.
And then
Yeah,
you
treat
guys,
this motherfucker like a deadite.
and then you guys slowly like turn around and see Dexter Jepster just like standing on the countertop holding a frying pan, like.
I love Dexter.
So you just calm down. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Vroom.
That's new. I've never seen that before.
And then he's like, I just watched a dead man get up, get shot in the face, and still go at someone.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, can I roll my other weapon just to make sure that works as well?
Yes, you can.
Ooh,
Okay.
wait. What?
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 Huh?
Why is it a green
Huh?
10? What?
Huh?
Okay.
That's a natural 10. Oh, okay, with the +6.
D20
wait, hold on.
CS.
Hold on.
Oh,
No way.
I think I see.
There we go.
Okay.
The crit range is set at 0.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the crit range was set at 0, so
Instant crit. Always.
Insta crits.
Use that
3
weapon
crits!
always.
I mean,
Okay. So yeah, Rex is standing there in like complete horror, and he's like, and for a moment it's horror, and then it's like, I've seen worse.
Sure, he probably has.
I watched an entire squad get carried off by Minox and dropped in front of me.
As I'm just chopping it up, I'm just gonna go, does anybody have any idea of how this happened? Just because I'm getting
Curious.
I'm getting a very strong presence of like very awful Sith energy.
And a very strong scent of death.
Look,
Good.
I'm the medic here, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Good thing I have this mask on.
So, what's the plan?
Mm.
Yeah, leader, what is our plan?
Well, if this is the kind of situation that we're going to be having to deal with whichever assassin it is that's coming after us, it seems that right now our best course of action is to most likely try and stay on the move.
Or stay in groups.
Which, well, yes, we're going to be staying in a group, but we should probably stay on the move. And right now, we have ample opportunities to be moving around with multiple different current objectives. This is while we wait for Master Windu to come back and inform us that he is ready to enact the final part of his plan, we could work on assisting some of the other folks around here. I'm sure that someone like Rex or Senator Organa could use our help in a number of matters.
Not exactly sure Rex should be seen in public. No offense.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there's still plenty of clones that are left in the military right now. It'd be easy for us to find a way to fake some documents and get him labeled as a unofficial member for right now.
Anybody else have opinions?
I still gotta train with Thrawn.
Right. We still have that signal that you want to go and check on. I guess right now, really, our only best course of action is to find a way to leave Coruscant without raising too many suspicions. If they've already locked down that we're at Coruscant right now, that means they have plenty of eyes around here.
Oh, we have the list Organa gave us. We could start to whatever is the closest planet.
Right.
And
Oh,
then,
no.
and then Ahsoka chimes in and she goes, "Wait, but what if Master Windu shows up back on Coruscant? Who knows how long this will take us?"
True. I mean, I can tell him where we're going. Me or my
Right.
sister.
I can establish a encrypted channel for him to be able to contact us on.
You all know he won't wait, right? This is Mace Windu we're talking about. He's not just going to wait around.
Not. But if we can gather more allies and guarantee a better possibility of making his mission a success, I'm sure that he would be more than willing to try and wait.
You've obviously never met Mace Windu. And even Maul's like, "Hey, she's kind of right here."
So, do you have a suggestion that some of you stay behind?
Well, we can't.
Nobody is staying behind. Especially neither of you two. You are part of this ongoing hunt the children of Adis are putting us through.
We'll just send word to Windu, tell him where we're going. If he wishes to meet us there, he can. If not, we'll set up a rendezvous somewhere else through via encryption, or I can send him a message at any point.
Besides that, who knows if his mission will even be a success or not?
True, he could be dead right now. Just a small smirk comes across my face.
And he has an even higher chance of being dead by the time we come back.
And all the more reason that he's earned it. If he decides to go forward like a foolish moron, then he deserves whatever happens to him.
And what, we're running away like a coward?
We are gathering allies. The same thing that he might be trying to do.
And then she goes, No, that's not what we're doing. We're running. We're running from whoever this assassin is. Because that was our first concern. Our second concern was the list.
The more allies we gather, the easier it will be to handle whatever it is that is in front of us. Whether it be this assassin that the children of Aes are sending us, or it be the Emperor.
And let me ask you, what happens when it's both?
Then we kill them all.
I'm sorry, but if this assassin that's coming for us can do whatever this is, we can't handle this and the Emperor together. And the children of Adis may have said that they won't work with Palpatine. But what if Palpatine realizes that we're coming for him? And really coming for him? What then?
Please. The Emperor is so blinded by his own arrogance at the victory that he achieved at the end of the Clone Wars that he's not going to be concerned about us.
And then she looks you dead in the eyes and goes, he seemed pretty concerned when he tortured you.
Ooh.
That wasn't concern. That was power.
The exact same thing he's going to show to us. Here's the thing. That list that was given to you, do you really, really think the Empire doesn't know about any of these?
I'm certain there's a few names on these lists that are probably already on their radar to begin with. All the more reason why, if we go after them now, we don't run the risk of them being targeted by the Empire. At least not in such open view.
Fine. Set. And Spencer. I would like Jafan to roll an insight check.
Okay. Excellent. Shabingus. Damn.
Despite that being a kind of low roll, you're still beating my DC for it.
Oh.
Because it becomes very quickly apparent that Ahsoka is close to embracing a little bit further than she likes to walk.
Not gonna do that. Calm emotions. I know it's probably not gonna work.
You may try.
It's a charisma 18.
Okay. It does not work,
I did not think so.
but you see her kind of reach for her hip for a second, and then she takes a deep breath.
'Cause I think with calm emotions, I have to like reach out or touch her.
But she goes, where would you want to go first?
That's a
Oh,
good question.
wait.
I don't remember the names of all these places.
Wait.
What?
It's each humanoid in a 20-foot radius. That's what calm emotions is.
We'll just skip over it for right now.
Okay. I was just gonna laugh if it's just like, everybody, calm the fuck down.
Pretty much you are kind of like, everybody calm down, and Ahsoka's like, no!
Okay, Garrett, you know more than I do.
Okay.
Out of everywhere on the list, what would be the closest one to Coruscant right now?
Oh, I get to pull up the galactic map. I don't get to do that often.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we've been on a total of like 3 planets.
Yeah, most of the rest of it's been in space.
Flashback.
Damn, I blinded myself for a second. Yep. Damn.
Flashbang.
Damn.
What's Jackson's face like this whole conversation?
Oh no, I got my helmet on, so you can't tell.
Shit.
Probably I'm gonna stay the fuck out of it.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, I want to kill
There's
something.
Corellia. There's Coruscant.
I
So
want
we're
to kill them
looking.
all. I want my saber.
So is it?
Me and Marge are like, we haven't had combat in so long.
Is there a specific one or two that you're looking for, or
Or just what's the closest one?
or just what out of all of them?
The two that I'm thinking of either going at is either Tatooine, because I know that's in the Outer Rim, which would take us further from Coruscant and make it harder for them to follow us.
Okay.
Or, because I went back and looked at the names that are on here.
Yep.
And Coda. Because I can't remember what you said he was at.
He's at Nar Shaddaa.
Okay.
So, yeah, give me a second. This map is kind of clustered, so give me a second.
It's probably one of those super detailed one, isn't it?
Oh, hell yeah. But it's the only one to use, man. Yeah, just congregate with yourselves for a moment.
Congregate.
Forsaken. No.
By the dawn of neon.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap,
Clap,
clap,
clap
your
your
hands.
clap your hands.
Copyrighted. Yeah, there.
Everybody do the flop.
Thought someone was about to lay down a beat or something.
Don't tempt me. I will say, with just because I've been writing the idea, I love all three of your ideas for characters for the mini campaign.
What?
Wait, minicamp. What?
my thing that I've been talking to you guys about.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, I don't think you ever talked to Tyler about doing it, have you?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't.
We've
I haven't
we've
came
worked
up
a
with anything yet.
yeah. We came up with a
Okay.
basic idea.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the one who hasn't.
Well, because
yeah, sounds about right.
you haven't talked to me about anything lately.
Dude, I barely even talked to myself lately.
That's sad.
Everyone needs to talk to themselves.
Yeah.
Just
It's the only way to make sure you don't go completely insane.
yeah, just not like, self-deprecation. I've been trying not to, but kind of happens.
Oh, I've been doing that to myself lately. I keep calling myself old.
Okay, I
Youngest
found
here?
what we need. I found what we need.
Okay.
So, Coruscant is in. Fuck. Hiccups. So it is in sector. Fuck. K9.
Sector fuck.
So what I would like all of you to understand and see on the page in a second is we have a chart here. A star chart that goes this way and this way. And
Okay.
each little square is a sector.
Yeah.
Up here is your alphabet.
Right.
Here is your numbers.
Right.
Okay. So, now that that is out of the way. Actually, you know what? I can make this even easier. I am fucking stupid.
My name is stupid.
You're just gonna put it up on the screen, ain't you?
Hell yeah.
I was gonna suggest that, but I wanted you to just figure it out yourself.
I'll fix all that later. Fuck. This file. Okay, so now I need the exact parameters for that image.
Two of you.
No.
Okay, so 2,700. So. By 24, 25. Okay. I have it up now. And I can bring you guys over to it. Pow.
Holy balls.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
jeez.
guys
Yeah.
you guys are on Coruscant, which is about right here.
Okay. Yep.
Hold on,
Nar
navigating the map.
Shaddaa is here.
Okay.
Quite the distance.
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah.
And Tatooine is here.
Also quite the distance.
Hmm.
Okay, so they're both pretty far.
Yes.
I should, where's Raxus?
Oh god, give me another fucking assignment. Now, to be fair, you guys were just at Mandalore, which is here.
And it took us a couple days to get home.
Yeah.
I was about to say we're going from like the core to the outer rim.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, if you're gonna be in hiding
Right here's
from...
Raxus.
Okay.
Wait, where's
Yep.
Raxus?
Upper right.
Yep.
Yep. Because
There's
you have
Raxus.
Raxus and Raxus Prime right there. Because Raxus Prime is technically one of the moons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. You know what? Because they're all a lot farther away than I thought they were.
the thing is I think
uh,
I genuinely think Nar Shaddaa is probably the closest, but
It is.
trying to
But,
find Cal...
but that's still quite a ways away. You trying to find Keldor?
I didn't realize that Tatooine and Geonosis were like right beside
No,
each other.
not
Oh,
Keldor.
fuck yeah.
Cal... I don't know how to say that. Where Master Ty and Apprentice Brood are.
Oh, Lucia.
Yeah.
Lucia, that is up in this region. I know it is because I just found it earlier.
Okay.
And then
But
Chol.
this map is a lot. So
And then Chol somewhere.
it's somewhere up in here. I know it is.
I love the idea that as we're discussing this, we all just have a map pulled on on the data pad.
I mean,
It's just
yeah, I
like-
mean, pretty much.
Is Felicia an outer rim area or a mid rim?
Okay, yeah, it's an outer rim territory.
Okay.
I remember clearly seeing it earlier. It's just finally done.
Oh, I found Otapau. And Dagobah.
There's Ryloth.
Christophsis.
There's Kashyyyk.
Naboo.
Fuck.
We should go to Naboo.
Man, is this map rotated from the other one that I also had pulled up to help locate? Yeah, it's so confusing that like I have two maps pulled up over here.
Tatooine.
Yeah,
Magneto.
Dathomir.
Just a bunch of nerds looking at a map.
Out of map.
I'm the map.
I'm the map.
Not Ord Mantell.
Okay, so we have 4 locations. 5 actually.
I cannot find Felucia.
Dude, me fucking neither.
Well, then we won't
I'm
worry about that
looking.
right now.
Found it.
Oh, did you?
Fuck yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh,
I told you guys that I knew it was like up here in this area somewhere.
I think I may
Damn.
have
Okay. Well, I've
misheard
already
you when
made
you
up my
said it.
mind.
Okay.
I didn't have an F. I had it as a C for some reason.
To Lucia.
Yeah.
I vote Tatooine.
You really want to? You really want to get Kenobi first.
Maul kind of instantly. Kenobi.
If there's any of the allies that would be possibly able to convince the others to join us as fast as possible, it would be Kenobi.
But even in Bail Organa's notes here, it says that he is most likely not wanting to say yes. He might have a reason to stay on Tatooine, away from all this mess.
All the more reason to take this trip. Because even if he steadfastly says that he will not join us, it will be the fastest trip that we make.
And then Ahsoka pipes up and she goes, but that also takes us the furthest away from the others. The other 3 are all locked up in this entire area.
Where's Naboo?
It is all the way down here somewhere.
Yeah, Naboo is.
And they're
I'm
literally-
working on like learning this entire map so I could just be like, oh, this is right here, you know?
I found it a minute ago.
Right there, I found it.
There.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
Wait, no, Naboo doesn't make any sense. Because I was going to say we can go there for Senator Organa, and then I forgot that he's the Senator of Alderaan.
Yep.
Okay, where's Alderaan?
yeah, but Naboo has Jar Jar.
I don't need to worry about that fucking fish face.
Hosea said, where's Alderaan? So everybody begin to look.
God fucking shit.
Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of the core worlds.
Yep.
Right.
Just like quietly, Jafan is searching the map for Keldor. Like he doesn't want it to be known, but he's looking for it.
Okay, so
But
Ahsoka looks
I
at you and
will-
goes, "So what's the plan? We go all the way out to Tatooine, waste Imperial resources, get ourselves put onto a radar, just for someone who might say no? Look, I'm all for Master Kenobi, but
even if he is likely to say no, we get this trip out of the way, then we get the trip that is that will make us the most inconvenienced possible. We get it out of the way, we get an answer, and then we can go and start hitting the ones that are all clustered up.
and who's to say that we're even gonna find him?
And if the Empire couldn't find him, how are we going to?
With
Look,
a desert planet like Tatooine, there's not a whole lot of cities to check.
and Barnes,
Hmm.
it dawns on you that Snar's family owns a decent portion of Tatooine.
Oh,
Oh, me too.
fuck. That's right.
So
Me too. Yeah, we can go to Tatooine.
might run into Schnar there and meet all his family.
I know most of his family. Shit.
But yeah, you do.
Hmm.
I found Rishi on the map.
Spencer's like,
Nah. Something caught me off guard. Don't like it. I think it may have been a misstep on your part, but
on my part?
yeah. Shush.
A misstep on my part.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Message me.
No.
Yes.
Message me, Spency.
I will rip away your inspiration.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
I just
Go
I just
ahead.
thought of another thing that I could do.
I have to remember how to smell his name.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what misstep.
Mm-hmm.
I see. And I tell you, that is not a misstep.
Hmm. I don't know.
Hey,
Are we talking about what I think we're talking about?
the misstep is that I said you might see Schnar. When to last knowledge, Schnar was captured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about that too. I'm like, hmm.
Oh, I found Umbara.
Yeah, I found that earlier too. I didn't realize it was so close to the core.
Yeah,
It's the one right here that kills me.
Rishi.
Rishi.
Specifically the Rishi moon.
Heavy.
Oh,
We take prisoners.
I don't
Do
know.
we take prisoners?
I don't.
Boo. Okay. So, Ahsoka looks at you and goes, "So what's the plan, all powerful admiral?"
Are those her exact words?
Yes.
Probably.
Well, I have decided that we are going to Tatooine.
On Yavin 4.
We're going on a trip.
In
on our
a
favorite
rocket
rocket
ship.
Guys.
And our eyes, darlings.
I am
Like
so
Jose just had a stroke.
I'm so sorry for everyone who might be watching this.
Like Jose had a stroke.
I have a stroke at least once every day.
Dear
If not
viewers, I
twice.
can promise you, this is not the last time you will hear me sing if I have anything to say about it.
Right?
But
This is Tatooine it is.
we're going to Tatooine, and if you have a problem with that, well then I don't really care.
Damn. Damn.
Okay. Um. So, everyone, is there any last arrangements to do before we depart to Tatooine?
I'm good.
I would actually like to have a conversation with Jax by ourselves if we have a moment.
A whisper type
Whisper?
thing?
Not a whisper, just a conversation.
Is it something that Tyler and Jose are fine hearing?
No. No, I just say no.
Because I can mute them. Well,
I
not
think-
mute them, but deafen them.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
Like, as I've already collected all my stuff, I'm just gonna go knock on Jax's door.
Open.
You doing okay, Ren?
No.
Because I've been, each day when I establish the contact, yours goes out every time you go drinking. And you've been drinking pretty heavily lately.
I'm drinking. What do you expect?
Just a lot. A
You
lot
s-
to process.
You still thinking about our fallen friends?
Every day.
I know you and my sister still think they're alive. How strong of a sense do you think that is?
Pretty strong.
Was
I'm
Spencer about to try to send out another?
I'm not going to give up until I actually see it with my own eyes. And bring them home properly.
I have to tell you, I tried sending on Tilly, and I got nothing back. I even sent out a distress code to Auntie's particular set that we have, and I didn't get the response that it was supposed to be. I haven't tried DOS because God knows what's going on in that one's head if he's alive.
I got a pretty good idea what could be going on in his head.
When's the next time I can have a steak?
No, he's the only one that has the fourth wall break power, so so
Spencer does it. God, when are they gonna realize that we're on Onderon?
Look, I am not saying that you are wrong.
I'm not saying you're right either. They're probably dead. Haha.
And I will stand by you with whatever you decide. But if we do find out they are dead, we will have to deal with it in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And as much as I hate to say it, I have been putting a little too much of I've been putting too much of that blame on Shuno.
Me too, but I'll never let him. I'll never admit it to him.
There's been so many times these last 5 days that I've wanted to just punch him in the face. Because our people were the ones that got left out.
I've been close to it.
But as much as an ass as he's been, we still need to at least keep him close. Because if this is going to work, we need to trust each other. And this is coming from an Inquisitor who, for most of his life, was alone. Or whatever my life has been since my clone sister, you know, or original, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I do.
But if you need, the next time you go drinking, if you need somebody to sit with you, you're more than happy to call upon me. Just so you don't get drugged again into taking whoever it is to, you know, one of us.
Yeah, I'm still pissed off about that.
Yeah. I don't even have that ability, so that's one of his darker powers, you know. His fault. Just let me know. Just if you ever need anything.
I will.
And then I'll just kind of walk out.
Okay. So I am going to have to roll some numbers to see
Oh,
if
no.
anything happens on this journey, because I'm going to start doing that now because you guys are being hunted.
Whoa.
You could have us roll it.
I mean, there are 4 of you, but you know what,
I'll go first.
Spencer, roll me 20 d20s.
What the fuck?
Is this for all of us?
Just Spencer right now.
217. Like, first stage journey is this.
Actually, this is the first 20 hours of the journey.
Oh.
Because this journey is 80 hours long.
Okay, well,
So at hour 7, you guys find a small temporary hyperspace corridor that Spencer, roll me a d6. I was about to say you can roll it, you can turn around.
Caleb dice, don't fuck me. 1.
One.
Well, okay, you made the
One.
mistake of rolling Caleb's dice.
Yeah, but it's the ones I have here because I can't fit anymore.
Okay. So you guys are able to shed 1 hour off the trip. So that's 1 less hour that a potential bad thing could happen.
We need to cut it 10 more hours. Be nice. Flashbang.
Yeah. Flashbang. So who would like to roll the next 20?
I will.
Okay. 20d20, please.
Oh,
Tyler is having fun with the measuring tool.
I like drawing arrows.
Okay.
Spencer, you rolled like this. They rolled like this.
All right. So for the next, amount of hours, in the next set of 20 hours, at hour 14, you guys discover another temporary hyperspace corridor because they happen. It's a fairly common thing in Star Wars.
Yeah.
So Jose, roll me a d6. Okay, you guys have cut another 3 hours off of the trip. By this point, with 40 hours having passed, you guys aren't near any planets that have any importance. So,
Oh, there.
okay. Who would like to roll the next 20?
I'll roll the next 20.
Roll good.
How do you do that? How do you roll 20 of them?
Slash
So
roll.
/
Yeah.
specifically.
/roll space. Well, I don't think you need a space. But and then you put 20, the letter D, and then 20 again.
Yep. Okay. Oh wow.
Hey, that's what I'm
2.
talking about.
Okay. So, the next leg, I need 2 d6s.
3 hours.
Hey, hey, you guys have shaved 7 hours off of an 80-hour trip.
Oh man, I rolled so good for the D20s.
D6s have a very small chance of doing good.
Yeah,
Which
but
means, Barnes, I only need you to roll 13 d20s. Okay.
Mm.
Everything goes by fine. You get your space docking credentials from Imperial Command of Tatooine. And then you are given permission to take up to 3 shuttles down to the planet's surface.
How many of us are there again?
That's a good. I forget.
I mean, honestly, you guys can leave some people behind that even are
Yeah,
being
'cause I was
chased
gonna
by the
say,
children of
did-
Adis. Not much can happen when they're surrounded by a bunch of Imperial soldiers who know who they are. Who know to protect them at least.
Did Rex decide to come with us?
Rex did.
I think Rex would
Okay.
be beneficial. Maul
Okay,
needs to
so-
stay on the ship.
Well, I mean, he could walk with us.
Do you really think Maul and Kenobi meeting each other is going to be good? If we find him?
Jose's thinking about that. He's like,
He is a
"Oh."
that technically in this an hour canon, he is technically a Grey Jedi.
Yeah, but it's still Maul.
It's still Maul, trust me. I know. I want to kill the bastard and take Mandalore rightfully back.
Oh, we're talking about Maul. I thought we were talking about Rex. Well, here's the thing. I didn't hear the word Maul. I think you cut off when you said his name, so I was confused.
I heard him.
I heard him.
Okay, well, yeah, I didn't, so. But yeah, we can leave Maul on the ship. I'm fine with leaving Maul on the ship.
I think Rex and Ahsoka would be beneficial having down there.
Yeah.
Four of us,
Jack.
Rex. Four of us, Rex, Maul, not Maul, Ahsoka.
Fuck, what's her name?
Rini?
The other Jedi chick with us.
Rini?
Ryani.
Ryani, yeah.
Yes. I knew it started with an R. I couldn't think of exactly what it is, though. But, Ryani, we could take her with us.
We need somebody on Maul duty. If you want to leave Mina on the ship.
We can leave Mina and Ryani there.
Okay.
Because then at least we've got 2 people that have experience with saber combat. Just in case he decides to go AWOL.
Yeah.
So it's us 4 and then Ahsoka.
And Rex.
And Rex. Okay, that works. I will say that with Rex with us, I did grab a spare set of Stormtrooper armor to give him.
He willingly takes it.
Okay.
I say willingly, it was reluctant, but willing.
He's just like, ah, man.
Can you see through that helmet, Rex?
I mean, he could get a set of my armor.
Fuck no, I can't.
I mean, he could have a set of my armor because we're technically phase 2 and it's more comfortable for him.
Yeah, but because it's only your armor and it's not a unit-wide design,
Yeah, for my squads it is, remember?
I thought it was only for you.
No, it's my entire squad.
Yeah,
Mm.
he got the permissions for his specific unit.
It is my unit that wears it.
All right,
Uh,
fine. I'll allow that.
Is Thrawn on the ship with us?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Thrawn probably went back to his own ship to do his own thing.
Okay, I'm just
Thrawn,
making
although
sure.
Thrawn is under the same threat of the children of Adis, Thrawn said that he was not worried at all.
Mm.
Purely because he in this time has taken with great lengths to reprogram a lot of battle droids, including commando droids, super battle droids, B1s, TAC droids, and droidicas. Thrawn is ready.
Which one am I? I was
You're a commando droid.
Mando. Yeah.
Yep, a BX model.
Okay. So, so all of you climb onto the shuttle. And you're transported down to you have
Oh, Helly, she's staying on the ship.
you have 3 major towns. to
There's
go
Mos
to.
Eisley.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
There is Mos Espa,
yeah,
and there is Anchorhead.
yeah.
There's also another one we can go to.
They will not take you guys in because as far as they're concerned, it's Imperials coming in, like full Imperials coming in.
I can go in.
I would say probably. Which one's the biggest?
Isley.
Isley. Then it would make sense to start there.
Yeah, Isley is the capital.
Okay, then we will do Mos Eisley.
Okay. So you land in Mos Eisley, and what is the first thing you guys are planning to do? Because you have a big ass planet.
I mean, as
Do
soon
we have a
as
physical description that we can use to describe Kenobi? Because I figured that Ahsoka would kind of have an idea, but with how long it's been, it might have changed.
You guys have old hollow imaging.
yeah,
Okay.
as soon
Then
as
we will start hitting like local taverns and being like, "Hey, have you seen this gentleman?" Now, never mind.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
as soon as we touch planet, I'm gonna look to Ahsoka and just be like, "Can you help me see if we can feel him anywhere near us?"
And she's like, "Do I have to touch the sand?"
I mean, we're standing on it. That's all you really have to do.
Yeah, but I have boots on. I don't like sand.
Moody Teen!
It's coarse. It's rough, and
Trust me, me neither.
it gets places.
Me neither. Yeah.
Just search for him.
Fine. Okay, so I would like any member who is like going around asking questions to roll an investigation check, and Spencer,
Mm-hmm.
I would like for you to
Oh,
Damn.
roll either. Damn.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what?
oh,
How did you
Oh,
get?
yeah.
How did you get guidance?
His guidance
Wait,
on.
you gave me bless. Why do I have bless?
There, it's fixed.
Try
Huh?
again.
Which, Jose, just to remind you,
All right,
you have
not much better.
2
Oh,
inspirations.
I do have 2 inspirations. May I re-roll?
You can.
Please be another nat one.
Nah,
that's it.
Oh, off.
you have another
I've...
one.
Garrett, I have an idea. But I'm going to need Ahsoka with me. Ahsoka and Rex.
Well, first,
I know they got to do this.
Spencer,
Mm.
I would like for you to either choose survival, nature, or insight
3 of those are shit.
with advantage.
I mean, 2 of them are shit. Not that all 3 of them.
With advantage because Ahsoka is helping.
I'll do insight. Advantage. Don't fuck me. That's pretty good.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
That's pretty good.
So off rip, Barnes, are you doing any investigating?
Well, this was technically going to be my investigation.
Okay, then we can wait a second.
Yeah.
You both, after a while, get a calm vision of a man you both clearly believe to be Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
Purchasing supplies in Mos Eisley about a week before today.
So he's been here. Gonna see if I can get anything from whatever shop owner he was at, if you want to help Ren.
Kind of got a plan.
Okay, so then Spencer, going off of that, you can now roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Second one of the night, baby.
You know, I think we all, as a team, contributed to this.
this was a team effort.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Listen,
I can't.
the fact
I can't see that
fact
face.
Just walk in the other room and you can see it.
The fact I rolled I got a 10 at all, considering I have 0 bonus to intelligence, I'm happy with myself. I'm happy.
The shopkeeper, when you show him the hollow image, he goes, "Oh, that's Ben. What do you need with Ben?"
I need him for a certain mission that I'm on. Nothing too important, but his skills are needed.
And then he kind of like leans forward over the counter a little bit. The counter isn't very like wide; it's pretty thin. And he gets close to you. And then you feel the press of a blaster against your chest.
Hmm.
And he goes, I don't care if it gets me killed. What does an Inquisitor want with Ben?
Nothing to hurt him, I can assure you. I need his help.
You don't mind my caution, do you?
Not at all.
Well, Ben just kind of shows up. I don't even know where he lives. And he pulls the blaster away and puts it back into his holster.
Well, I thank you. And I will pretend like this never happened. Sound fair?
That works for me. Honestly, he should be coming back. He should be here in a few hours if his schedule's correct. He comes in about once a week for some supplies.
Dong.
Thank you, and I will slide him 100 credits.
And then he goes, even if it doesn't show, just jogged my memory a little bit. I know where he works if he doesn't show up today.
And where would that be?
And then he pulls up a little hollow map and shows you like a little meat processing facility not too far outside of Mos Eisley. And he says, but he's off by now. He's off for the day.
And I'll say this quietly. And an inquisitor showing up to his workplace would not be such a good idea.
Likely not, but the credits kind of jogged my memory.
Do you know who wouldn't waste too much suspicions?
But I thank you, and I will. No, I'll leave it there. I'll just say, I thank you. And if he does come this way, just let him know a friend with a friend of the Keldorian race would like to speak with him.
Look, I'm going to say the opportunity is past now, especially now that I'm going to say it. If Spencer would have kept sliding him money, he would have eventually gotten stuff like, I know the area where he lives, and then eventually like, oh yeah, I was there at his place playing cards with him last night.
You know what's funny?
What?
I wasn't even bribing him.
I know. I know
was-
you weren't.
I was just being nice.
I know you weren't. But it's the way people operate out
Well,
here.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'll just be like, thank you, friend, and just kind of quietly walk back to where I
Okay.
see the rest of the group.
So once we're all regrouped,
Well, I think
Well,
Barnes has
Barnes.
something he wants to do.
Barnes, what is
Alright,
the
yeah.
third that you're wanting to do?
Well, Freebolt is not Imperial. It was more towards the Republic.
Uh-huh.
So if there is a safe space for him, would be at
Uh-huh.
Freebolt. I could take Ahsoka and Rex with me because they're technically not Imperial, and us three could go to Freebolt to look around.
So as you're discussing this plan with everyone, Jose, you get a incoming message from the local Imperial admiral that is in control of Tatooine.
Alright.
Um, so dang,
Flashbang!
dang,
That flashbang
Huh?
took a toll.
What?
He's got a flashbang.
Oh.
shit, damn. Okay, but the message comes through and he goes, Admiral Shuno,
Yes.
please give me the contents of the second transport that is coming down from your Star Destroyer.
Second.
And then
Uh.
and then a immediate alert comes through for Mina,
Oh no.
and it just says the Sith has left the shadows. The Sith has left the shadows.
Oh, got off the fucking ship.
I'm gonna just kill this bastard.
Have I walked back up at this point?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Sending to Maul.
Okay.
Maul, what are you doing? You should have stayed on the ship. There is no way this can go well. Get your ass back there.
And the response you get is, I just want to talk.
Wanna
And
talk?
that's it.
I just want to talk. Just want to shoot him. I just want to kill him.
Ren, you have full clearance.
Just
Shoot
want to
him.
talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Shoot him out of the sky.
Kill. Bloodlust has activated.
Jafan,
Hmm.
go meet with that ship and make sure that Maul doesn't do anything stupid.
It's small. There's a possibility, and I'll just start making my way there.
Jax, you go ahead and start taking Rex and Ahsoka towards Freebolt. Even if Kenobi does start coming through here of his own accord, you heading out that way would be a good way to intercept him if he is staying near that area.
I definitely did tell y'all about what the guy said to me.
Yes, we're gonna say that you did tell us.
I don't understand what's going on.
You are just I am robot, am here. Sand not okay.
I've been staring at you this whole time, waiting for any sort of order or indication of what to do.
K-Lon's human emotions are like Lyinxs. His sentient emotions are just like Lyinxs. Which K-Lon doesn't know if it's weird feelings or if it's Stockholm syndrome.
Hmm.
I know. I know Rex is just straight PTSD right now, trying not to just.
Try not to shoot it. But yes, me and K-Lon will stay here and keep searching around so that way we can intercept Kenobi in case he does come through here.
All right, so everyone is splitting up.
Yeah, why are we splitting the party? But okay.
Splitting the party always works. It has never gone
Always.
wrong in the history of D&D.
Nothing has ever gone wrong by splitting the party.
And nothing can go wrong.
Ignoring the fact that the first time
Nothing
ignoring the first time that we split the party in this campaign, Jafan almost fucking died.
Hey,
Well, he
I
did die, but he almost died permanently.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that. It didn't happen.
No, because
Yeah.
that was like session 6.
No, that's the one we always blame Jose on for that one.
Yes.
I'm not the one that said to shoot you. I just told him where to go.
Anyway,
I didn't tell them to shoot you. I just told you to stand in the line of fire.
I didn't tell you to do that either.
I didn't tell you to get back on the ship. That's why you blew up the factory.
Okay, so
Well, but yeah, with everyone splitting up, I'm gonna go ahead and, because I neglected to do this since he was just kind of following me around, I will go ahead and show K-Lon the hologram image that we're using to look for Kenobi with.
K-Lon, you see the image of Kenobi in instant fear, 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 fear. He destroyed many of us. Especially because Obi-Wan canonically during the Clone Wars used a dark side force ability called Crush on droids.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Which is just where they just... So...
There's always one or two dark side abilities that are just like, this is fine.
Just don't worry about it.
The thing is technically Crush is fine, it's just using it on a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, using it on a living creature, it's like, maybe not that.
It's like gravity
Droid
well.
people, it's fine. You can commit war crimes on them.
You can also commit war crimes if you are them. Hey, here on Tatooine, droids do have a lot of equal rights now. It's specifically in Freebolt Junction.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I still couldn't bring K-Lon into a tavern.
No, you cannot bring him into a cantina. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
I got the word for that.
So I am going to go down the only potentially interesting path here, which is Jafan's.
I figured.
Great.
Sorry, you sent me on this mission, so.
Yes.
So Jafan,
Mm.
you finally catch up with the ship. It did not dock inside of the city. It landed in an open space outside of the city. And from it, you find one set of footprints.
Jesus. I'll follow the footprints.
Okay. You follow the footprints for about 30 minutes. And, you know, I don't care if everybody hears this. You stumble upon a small little hut. Kind of carved into like a little cave area. And the footprints are leading inside. There is some what appear to be scorch marks in the sand.
You dumb fuck. I'm just gonna call out Mole.
No response.
I'm gonna take my axes out, but I'm not going to ignite them due to their color.
Valid.
And I will search the hut.
You walk in.
I don't like
And
the
you
laugh.
This might be the dumbest sentence I've ever said in my personal Star Wars lore.
Oh no.
You walk in.
Oh no.
It's so dumb he can't even say it.
You walk in on Maul and Kenobi sitting at a table, drinking tea and playing hollow chess. And Maul goes, "Oh, Jafan."
I hate
And-
everything.
And and Obi-Wan goes, "Is this your friend?" Yes, he is.
A good mall. That's just even more disturbing.
If you,
Yes. Please, I've come to visit you. Would you like a Cornish hen?
if you could see under the mask, his jaw is just open. Just
And
what the fuck?
they both kind of go back and forth, explaining that they saw each other and they fought for a moment. And then they realized that they are both more civilized than this.
They're playing chess.
And so they came to decide that they would settle this long-standing feud over hollow chess, because right now they both agreed it's kind of even. Obi-Wan took Maul's legs, Maul took Obi-Wan's master.
Yeah, those are equal.
Kind of fair right now.
As I'm just kind of standing here over all of our mental links, because I did that before, like when we got on the ship, or because we've had a long rest over these 80 hours, yes?
I would
Obviously.
certainly hope so.
Okay, then I need to reset my points.
I also need to heal.
I think I just used 3, but yeah. Because I reset our link, I'm just gonna... I found Maul in a cave, or in a hut, with Kenobi playing chess.
I'm not even gonna
Playing
ask.
chess.
I'm not even gonna ask about the chess. I'm just gonna be like, ping your coordinates.
And I don't know if this is within the range of the rules.
Okay.
Can I psychically send it to him?
I mean, you can pull
You
up
have
like
a
your
communicator.
You can pull up like your coordinates on like your holomap, and you can, I guess, communicate that telepathically to him.
Yeah, I'll just like start touching my arm, hit the button, and just be like, right there. Just look at your maps.
Thought he was gonna say that he started touching his arm in like that classic shy schoolboy or schoolgirl way, where they like rub their arm and they're like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Or you want to eat that crumb?
Yeah.
What?
You're having more tonight.
What? Oh, she brought me a piece of my cake.
Just you knew, DJ.
But okay. Coordinates received on the way.
And I'm just gonna stand there because I don't know what the fuck to do.
Now I'm gonna be real.
DM.
I rolled a d20, okay, and there were 3 possible outcomes. I rolled a
Maul
D20.
dead, Kenobi dead, and then they truce.
No. Either of them dead, which, if I rolled that, I would have rolled which one.
Yeah.
It's okay. The other option, which was the most likely option, was that they would still be fighting,
Yeah.
and then this option. And the bastard dice gods cursed me with this one.
No, this is planned.
The least interesting one.
I know it's pretty interesting.
But DM,
Okay, yes.
can I ask how much would it cost to rent a speeder?
150 credits for the day.
That works.
So you rent a speeder, and you make your way out there.
Admiral, what's happening?
Oh,
We're going to meet Jafan.
That's
as
right.
The objective has been met.
He found Maul.
Yes, and he also found Kenobi.
I'm noticing there's not a whole lot of urgency here. So
They are apparently playing chess, so right now I'm just hoping Jafan can help defuse the situation before it gets too bad before we get there.
I mean, if they're playing chess, situation sounds pretty diffused, but let's get over there and sort this.
Playing hollow chess, so intense and scary.
I mean, chess can get pretty fucking intense.
The mental gymnastics that you have to do to play chess.
I've played
Especially
a game.
if you're Palpatine and you play chess against yourself.
I've played a game or two. It's pretty.
See, I won $20 off chess one time, so I love it.
I made $20 solving Rubik's Cube one time.
I will never put money on any game because knowing it, I would lose immediately.
Which technically Tyler, technically the fact that you have made money on it makes you technically by law a professional chess player.
Let's go.
Just like that technically makes me a professional Rubik's Cube entertainer.
I knew it was 10,000 IQ. Everyone told me that I was an idiot, but I knew they were wrong.
And I won, and I'm the chess professional, not them.
He could be in the Olympics now.
What?
Set your chess elo at like 1600. Okay, back on topic. So
I will say that the speeder that I rented, I made sure to rent one that was big enough to put all of us in there.
Jax,
Yeah.
you guys were like halfway to Freebolt Junction by foot.
Oh, well,
Well, I was going to rent a speeder, but you jumped.
Okay,
To Spencer.
Okay, so you guys rented a speeder, got all the way to Freebolt Junction, hung out with everyone for a little bit, asked some questions. They were like, "I haven't seen him in a while," and then this came through.
Son of a bitch.
Do I hear that come across my mind?
probably.
Jax, did you say it out loud in your mind?
I said it out loud and in my mind.
Okay. So,
Yeah. I kind of feel like Jax doesn't really think much that he doesn't say.
You know,
That sounds about right.
That is true. The most blunt one here, just fuck this.
But okay, how long does it take for all of us to end up getting to Jafan?
not super long. It takes maybe 20, 30 minutes.
when you get there, I'm still standing in the same spot, just just watching.
Wait, so how long did it take for Jafan to find
30 minutes.
Maul?
About an hour and a half of
Okay.
trekking.
Yeah, because the only time frame that you did give was the 30 minutes of him following the tracks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, once you guys pass the transport, it's like 10 minutes and you're there.
Okay.
So everyone comes in and they had just finished their chess match. Give me a second.
Who won?
Determine who won.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
Kenobi.
Oh.
You would think. But this is our canon.
Our
It actually
canon
happened.
is all
And
kinds
she
of messed up.
banned it. What happened? TikTok is officially banned.
Yep, TikTok's dead right now.
Yay.
That's what we were supposed to watch today.
It's fine. It's probably coming back in a day or two.
I don't think
Let's
so.
be real.
Oh. Yeah,
Well,
it's gone.
well, a certain you-know-who already said that they're trying to push an extension.
We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office.
I'm gonna
He
cut
seems
this
to-
out of the video.
Yeah. Okay, but
Moments.
to back to here. In a surprising turn of events, Kenobi won.
Oh,
Okay.
Who would have thought?
he starts
It
screaming.
was literally one number off from the other potential outcome.
The other potential outcome was Maul still lost and instead just decided to beat the shit out of Kenobi.
No. For this there was 3 potential outcomes. Kenobi loses. Kenobi wins and Maul accepts it like the outcome is. And Maul loses and proceeds to try to chop off Obi-Wan's head.
Version do we get?
So,
Oh no.
but he accepts it gracefully.
Okay.
And you know what? Another part of my own canon. Maul goes, "Hey, Obi-Wan, I'm really also sorry for Duchess Satine."
Don't you fucking.
And then Obi-Wan goes, Well, I got revenge on you by telling Chancellor Palpatine where you and your brother were hiding. And from our conversations, it seems like he went there. I didn't know he was a Sith at the time.
Obviously.
But he apparently went there on his own and killed your brother. So I mean,
An eye for a leg.
Just gonna look at Jax, and just in your head you hear, can you just like slap me just a little bit, make sure I'm actually seeing this?
Just a light little slap.
Want me to slap you, big boy?
I slapped the shit out of him. Because a light little slap from me is just wham!
My head just goes all the way across. It's like
Spencer.
Yep. Oh.
Spencer,
Yeah.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
What? Oh no.
Mm-mm. Promise you, it's not for what you think.
20. Damn.
Damn!
Okay.
Nat 19!
Damn.
I have to deafen everyone for a minute.
Oh no.
Oh, what? Huh?
So deafen him, deafen him, and deafen him.
Hey, buddy.
Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting on this moment
Oh, why?
for like 4 sessions. Oh my god. So, I'm going to do what I normally do and bring you over to my primary screen.
Huh?
Hey. Oh, I can still hear him.
Yeah.
I'll
Here,
do
I'll
the
mu-
I'll do
I'll
the
mute them.
same. I'll do the same for the minute. Because it
Okay.
still shows up on the video properly right now.
Okay. So, the slap connects. And your head jolts. And as it comes back, you're not standing on Tatooine.
Oh.
You are in a cell connected to a machine. And a figure walks up to the cell. And you recognize the figure as Xana. And she leans down and she goes, "Seems you've finally woken up."
Where am I?
At a place I can't tell you right now. Not until you've been converted.
Converted.
Trust me. By the time they fully realize you're not you, you'll already be ours. That puppet you think you're controlling is under my control. You think any decision you've made recently was your own? No. I've had you. I told you you were mine. and you will stay mine, along with them. And across the cell,
No.
you see 3 familiar figures.
You little shit.
um,
The funny part is, I know everybody but Jose can see your camera.
Yep.
So he just sees me smiling.
but across the cell from you, you see Tilly, Auntie, and why did his name fucking slip my mind?
Das.
And Das. All alive and actually pretty well.
I'm going to immediately start trying to break whatever is holding me down.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Let me see, because I think there's a setting that I can turn on your character sheet for a few minutes where it only shows roles for me, unless we want the roles to be public and.
No.
No. Okay,
No,
let
I
me-
think it'd
let me
be more
s-
fun if we did it. It's the whisper rolls to GM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll me a strength check
Oh, hold on. Camera
with
went off.
advantage.
Let me put you back up here. A strength check at advantage.
Yes.
Okay. And it's to GM. That's pretty good considering.
Yeah. You break free from one side of the machine that's holding you down. She starts laughing. Saying that you will never make it out of here.
With one hand, I'm going to try to just hold out. How far away is Auntie from me?
About 15 feet.
15 feet, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can just kind of connect with him and try and pull him towards me.
Okay. I won't even have you roll. Spencer?
Yeah.
You're in a state right now, and with how much force energy is flowing through you for her to be able to control your own thing, any force ability you do right now is free. And I mean any force ability you do right now is free.
Let me look at my fucking spells.
I was about to say, and that is something that I had already thought about.
Okay. Then I will use telekinesis and like pull me or at least pull him. Yeah, I'll pull him first. Try and pull him directly for me.
Okay. You successfully do. She is not trying to stop you one bit.
Can I then push her away? I mean, I still have just the one hand.
You try to, but she doesn't move. And as Auntie is flying towards you, you see that he partially phases through. Not in a holographic way, but in a Sith sorcery vision type of way. Like a shadow.
Hmm. You were,
Giving you the indication that she's not really here.
yeah. Okay. So then, damn. So then I will tell my little buddy. I'll say, can you get me out of this other chain? Or these other chains? Because I assume they're attached to my feet as well.
He immediately is able to comply, and after a few minutes, tears it off. You stand to your as you stand up, the restraints that were around your wrists have left bruising, as if you had been there struggling for weeks and weeks on end, because you have. There's no bodily damage.
Is she still standing there?
She is.
Just going to simply ask, why?
Because you needed to learn your true potential.
What? To be your puppets?
No. To make them. And as she says that, it dawns on you that the dark force energy that you felt before the corpse walked in wasn't from someone else.
It was for me, wasn't it? Fuck.
And she's like, and you could learn more of this sorcery by coming with us, or you can leave and disgrace it all.
Respectfully. Sritek off. I just made up a cuss word just because.
Hey, fine. That's fine.
And I assume I don't have any weapons on me in this state.
You do not.
Okay. Unless you have something else planned, I am going to immediately try and run towards Tilly and Doss and try and free them.
You make it over, and the doors open right up. The cage doors open right up. It's like they weren't locked, or at least they were a moment ago, but not anymore. Because you see the shock on their faces. It's unlocked.
Tilly, Doss, let's get moving. We gotta get out of here now.
And so after a few hours of digging through an empty catacomb, you find an exit. And as you breach the surface, sand pelts your face. Not Tatooine sand. A dark red sand. And you recognize that you're in the Valley of the Dark Lords, which is on Korriban.
We need to get out of here now. We need to get back to the others. like he's just pure panic because this is immediately
Yeah.
disturbing to him.
Yeah. And so you start to make a trek for anything. You're not fully sure where you're going,
And
but you know you're determined to get off.
And just so we're clear,
Uh-huh.
I'm putting Auntie back on my back, and I am at least having a hand on both Doss and Tilly, or at least them holding each other to make sure that we're all connected in some way.
Okay. And you begin your trek. Now, Spencer, this is going to put you into a very weird position.
I have to control both this side and the other side, don't I?
Yes.
And forget that this side is happening.
Yes. I can only trust you with a task like that.
I love you so much.
I can only trust you with a task like that.
Okay.
So.
Okay, hold on. I have to make a separate notes thing because I don't want to write it in my main notes in case they see it. I don't think they will, but what was the planet I'm on? Or the
Horribon.
Red
Korribam.
B-A-M. Okay. It sounds Korribon. Okay.
And if you're looking for it on the map, I won't ping it for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But it's up in the top right.
Okay.
You see it up there?
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
I love you so much. I hope you know that.
All right.
Okay.
And we are going to phase into the other side.
I'm gonna have my face towards the slab.
Okay. I'm undeafening them and muting them now. Welcome back.
Such a sweet time, huh?
Hello?
Hi.
So, the slap connects and Jafan just plops back.
You have to hit me so damn hard.
I hit you softly.
I'm weaker than I thought. Okay.
To be fair, I do have a 20 in strength.
I have 17, so yeah.
I also have 20.
All right.
I also have a 20.
But at least now I know that this is actually happening. Okay, cool. Also, I just noticed all your messages in the chat.
Well, so that happened.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to talk with Obi-Wan about?
I mean, shouldn't we kind of save that, maybe?
Well, I mean, you could still like broach the subject.
True. I guess I'll speak up since I'm technically the leader of this entourage. I will step forward
and say to Kenobi, I'm not quite sure if Maul here has explained the purpose of our being here to you.
He has quite a bit. And I have already told him no. I have a mission here that requires my constant observation.
And what exactly is said mission?
I can't say. It's for everyone's safety.
Everyone's safety or yours?
Everyone. And then he kind of leans in close to you, Lyinxs, and he goes, because if anyone figures out what I'm doing here, as much as it's against my beliefs, they may have to die. The fate of the galaxy depends.
You say that, and yet we're here trying to do our best to change the galaxy for the better.
There's nothing that can be done against him.
Not alone. But working together,
and
we can stand a chance.
And before that sentence is able to process in Obi-Wan's mind, damn.
I need to zoom in on that. Editing Spencer. Zoom in on that.
Oh, her.
But as soon as
there's no love lost between clones and droids.
As soon as that sentence finishes, you hear a voice behind you, behind all of you. Well, thank you for the assistance, but we'll take it from here.
Motherfucker.
And you all turn around. See, not Inquisitors. Not Inquisitors.
I'd be.
But multiple ISB agents, sand troopers, and armor transport that's likely filled with more, and a small tank-like vehicle, as well as 2 purge troopers. And they go, I will be taking him. Thank you for leading him to us.
I was worried about this.
I don't know which one of you idiots decided it would be good to take that second transport and
just the slow turn look to Maul.
but we'll be taking him from here.
You know, I don't think so.
You don't have a choice.
I'm not giving you one.
Does this mean I can do what I want to do?
I throw my axe.
Well, any of the action we're gonna save for next session.
Yeah. Which next week we can also do a 3-hour one because I'm opening next week as well.
Nice.
OW.
I have to make sure that I talk to the managers over there to make sure that I can get Saturday nights off, so that way I can make it all work out for us.
Yeah.
This entire time, like the entire time we were talking about it, I was like, we should not do this we should do this a certain way, because if we lead them to these people, bad news bears. Our cover is blown, everything is out the window. But I didn't say any of it out loud because I was like, I don't want to give Garrett that idea. But then again, we're on the same thought lines a lot of the time.
We are. Plus, look, let's be real. The Kenobi show taught us that the Imperials were watching Tatooine for a long time.
Yeah.
Because that's where they figured that he had trekked to. They just couldn't find him. And so, by the time Kenobi comes around, they've mostly abandoned the search. Because we
But
see...
this is multiple years before that.
Exactly.
Yeah, Luke is still a babe.
So the hope is still high that they find him.
And we led them right to him.
Well, here's the thing. They're not leaving.
Mm-mm. They ain't leaving alive.
And I have a plan already formulating in my head.
I'm still throwing the axe. The axe is ignited. It's...
Well, hold on. I want to try something.
No.
Whenever we start. I'm not denying us combat.
Okay.
Let me make that clear.
Bullshit.
We've been missing
Instantly,
combat.
Jose's gonna be like, as many of you as you want, please put down your arms.
Oh. Me and Barnes are just like, let's hit him.
There's only need. There's only need for whichever one of you is in charge to die, and it will be in one-on-one combat with me.
Yeah.
No.
You almost died doing that last time.
I have a plan. It will involve talking, but it's not me talking them down. At least not actually.
I want to see K-Lon in battle. We haven't seen it fully
And
yet.
I know that all of you are starting to itch for battle because it has been like 7 sessions now.
It's
Yeah,
been a
about
while.
7 sessions since real combat.
I think the last
said,
time we had combat was fighting the fake Rhino.
Yeah, that was it.
Or no, it was the Dream State.
Mm-hmm. Technically, the last combat was today, but
That wasn't really
Because
combat.
because
Yeah.
of the undead creature. But
Mm-hmm.
That was just a brutal massacre.
I want to see the droid in action. I have some spells I want to use. I am ready to go.
At this rate, K-Lon and Jax are about to start fighting.
I'm about to blow somebody away because I've got my long rest in and I'm ready to use it.
You two will get your fill.
And
but
we
I
can
have
get
a
a tank.
plan.
So,
Mhm.
Well, the plan
Tank.
doesn't involve keeping the tank.
Tank.
Fuck you, it's a tank.
We have a Star Destroyer.
I'm gonna fuck its tank.
We already have tanks on the Star Destroyer, I'm pretty sure.
no,
The
Well,
tank.
I'll buy some.
No, you won't.
because remember, the Star Destroyers are Imperial Navy, which focus on space combat only, not ground.
Well,
Not
I can
ground
still
forces.
buy tanks.
Maybe. I mean, you could definitely buy them just with money, but maybe not from the Imperials. Because why do you need tanks? You're a space unit.
Just in
Techni-
case.
Technically, there is a ground unit. Me.
Probably
My
not
units.
enough to. Probably not enough for the Empire to be like, yeah, you guys should have some heavy weaponry like that.
We will get one tank.
I think the closest thing we would get is like fucking ATST walkers and shit like that.
Yeah, the little short boys.
The recon,
Mm-hmm.
which at that point I wouldn't mind either.
Well, I
So,
mean, yeah, I can just buy those then.
so yep. Successful session.
Mhm.
Successful intro.
True. One inspiration
A
used.
last minute intro, but an intro.
So everybody but Barnes has one. Barnes has 2 inspirations.
No, I have one.
I said
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah, he
but
said
Barnes has
everybody.
one. Yep.
I am slow.
We know.
Yeah. So, Barnes, if you would like to carry us out.
Thank you everybody for watching another episode of our dumb fuckery. And Jose not wanting us to have combat again. So thank you for watching. Please continue watching us and supporting us. And Spancy, roll that outro.
Yep.